Hello guys, Lewis Pressure Washing here. We are at my business attorney's office. We're going to get some paperwork worked out for one of our other companies. We have multiple companies. We're opening a plant store. Really cool things, man. Rare indoor plants from around the world. Sadie with me. Big ol' yawn, big ol' yawn. So we kiss. Mwah, mwah. And then my wife's gonna be here in a minute. She's going to grab Starbucks. I went and picked my Dodge truck up. I left it at the shop last night. I couldn't drive both vehicles, obviously. So I picked this up, and now I'm waiting on her to get here. We got a meeting in 2 minutes, and I'm gonna get ready to head in there. I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Sadie's gonna hang out here with the AC on and relax. And I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? Let's go. So we watched this restaurant the other day. It had black streaks going down it. We're able to get all that off. This new chemical made everything shine. We got all the algae off the building. Lewis Pressure Washing Chemicals did the job. We got the concrete clean. The place looks absolutely amazing. We're about to eat some sushi. Then we gotta go to Tennessee and get 2 house washes done. Let's go. This is a little snack Jorge made me before the sushi comes. What's in this, Jorge?
Spicy crab.
Spicy crab.
Plate, a little bit of seaweed salad.
Woohoo, looks good.
And eel is spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo and eel sauce. My lead tech is also the best sushi chef in the entire city and surrounding areas. All right, guys, we're gonna stop and get some SH. We're about to top it off right here. About 10 gallons in there. We need to top it off. So I left all my tools in my flatbed truck. Last night I was washing at the gas station and the rope broke, the pull rope broke, which is no problem. But I'm going to the job and I was filling up with bleach just now. I'm leaving the bleach place, and by golly, man, I forgot all my tools. So I'm gonna run down here. I took the hose off of, or the rope, pulley rope off of the machine. I'm gonna go down here and replace it at my friend's hardware store, get some rope and throw one on there. You can really just tie any kind of rope to it and start it. I can't count the times when I was working brick and block, you know, really hard work out there, and we'd have them concrete mixtures and we just tie a rope to it and fire it up. It had no handles, you know. Just tie a rope to it, keep your rope in your pocket, pull it out, wrap it around there a couple times and whoop, fire it up. This is what I'm talking about, the pull cord, the GX200. I could just tie it to here, but you know, it's 3 bolts that bolt it on. We're gonna get a replacement string. Just don't want to fool with it, man. It's just maybe 15, 20 bucks replace this. Probably gonna go electric though eventually, but not today. We got 2 jobs to get done today. In and out in 5 minutes. He slapped me a new rope on here. $8, can't beat that. Put it on me for me and everything. So I'm gonna put these 3 bolts in and we're gonna get to the customer's house. Let's go. 3 simple bolts. You just put these in. One here, and one here. It takes a size 10. Right there.
Your destination is on the left.
When you're dealing with the koi pond, you don't want to put it right on it and suffocate it and the fish. And this is Japanese maple. So since we're going right here, we're gonna make sure it's out of the water and covering at an angle to where it runs down, it doesn't run in. So we're gonna go really fast through here and be very careful, but we got everything covered. We already moved everything out of the way. That's very awesome. They moved everything out of the way and on the front porch as well. Yeah, we're gonna get started. He said he tried to get my number when I did the house across the street, but he got another neighbor to give me the number. That's what I'm saying, boots on the ground is always good. Referrals are your best ways of business, in my opinion. We've been doing it for years. It works amazingly. Do a good job. People will refer you. All right, guys, we're gonna remove this off of here. We've got all this area cleaned, everything's rinsed. And now we're gonna actually remove all this away from here. And you can see, not a drop of soap. The whole side of this tarp is dry. Nothing in here, that's what you want. We're gonna move it off slowly so any soap or water rolls down outside of the koi pond. All right, we got the house looking absolutely amazing. We went ahead and got all this cleaned up around the koi pond. rinsed everything off very thoroughly. Underneath the back overhang that lean-to was the dirtiest. We were able to get all that cleaned up really nice. Once again, the customer was trying to locate us. They seen us working across the street a few months ago, called his friend. They gave us a number for another company. Ended up being us, so he was happy that us reached from across the street a while back. All right, guys, we just wrapped that up. People were amazing. They want me to come back and do their driveway, so I'm going to quote them the driveway. We're going to get that knocked out. Now we're on the way to the second and final house wash of today. We only booked 2 for today because we had a lot of administrative stuff in the morning. We had to meet with our business attorney and meet with other people and had to run errands and pay bills and all that crazy stuff that we got to do, man. But that's what we did, and we're going to go to these people's house and we're going to knock out their house in the shop. It's a vinyl house. So it's pretty much just boom, 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 4 sides, and then 3 sides of the shop. We're not going to do the back side of the shop because it's facing the woods, and they said don't worry about it. That's what we're doing, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go, people over profits. Oh, yeah. The guy told me, he says, hey, guy right there watched me do a house across the road, right? He was hurt. He couldn't get out to get me before I left. So he asked another friend for a pressure washing number across town, maybe I think it's, another town over, and they happened to give him my number, and he says, when he called me, when I met him today, went to his house, he's like, did you do that house across the road? I said, yes, sir. He said, I tried to get out and catch you before you left. I was hurting the house. I couldn't move. And what do you know? I called my friend in the next city over. They recommended and gave my number. And when I called and showed up, it was me. So, no, it's pretty cool. It's crazy how things work. Word of mouth. Always keep a good name. Do good work. He said, I sat here and watched you work out that window, and I was impressed. And that makes you feel good, man. That lets you know that, see, and nobody was out there. I'm doing it with nobody looking, but you never know who's looking. That just shows you never know who's watching. So, guys, I'm going to get to the next job. Let's go. We're at a 1%. I'm going to go with the fan pattern all the way along the top. Come back underneath it like this. And that should get that. We're going to go make sure you get on the porch as well. Make sure you get all sides of this, inside and out. We're at a 0.5% on the soap, the Hammerhead house wash. We're at a 1% on the SH 1.5 with the Mako Maximizer. You can really just run the Mako Maximizer or the Hammerhead. I run them both. That one makes it stick and enhances the bleach. That covers up the smell, so they work great together. We washed the house, the carport, and the shop for them. They found us on Google, and they said they loved our reviews, so they wanted to give us a shot. And we came out here, and we knocked it out. We did an amazing job on their house. They're absolutely ecstatic. We did all the house, all sides. We did the front porch, the back porch. So this is what the front looks like from this angle right here. Here's another shot from a different angle. Man, your boy just got stung with yellow jackets. I was rinsing. I was just about done with the porch, and I got attacked. I got hit about 5, 6, 7 times, man. My back, my elbows, my shoulder. I'm on fire. I'm going to go to walk-in clinic at 7:05. We're done for the day. And, man, I was just 5 minutes from getting out of there, and them yellow jackets came out of nowhere. I don't know if they were in the ceiling fan up front or under a chair or wherever they were at, but, man, I couldn't see none. It was so tiny, but then I looked down and one was trying to get through my shirt. Luckily, I had long sleeve on, but they popped me. I got swollen knots all on my back and shoulder now, but look like honeybees, man. But sure enough, yellow jackets. So I'm gonna go get some calamine lotion and maybe some Benadryl and some wash it with soap and water, all that good stuff, and take care of myself. What a day, right? What a day. The devil always tries. And then I tried to roll up my hose reels to get out of there, and I had to roll them up twice because this time, for some reason, they didn't want to go on there good. But you know what? It just is what it is, man. The devil be attacking. I know it's spiritual warfare, though. I know it's spiritual warfare, so I put on the full armor of Christ. And I ask Lord to let me be all right, to keep me safe, and even for the littlest of things, the bee sting to the biggest things, always put your trust in the Lord. But I'm going to end here. Hit that like button, guys. I'm going to go get checked out and make sure everything's good. I got popped, several times, and it's hurting. But have a blessed day, people over profits. God bless you guys. Let's go. We want to thank you guys for watching. Sadie and I ran by McDonald's. She got a cheeseburger and a pup cup. We truly appreciate all the support on the channel and all the people that's messaged me for the chemicals. Send me a message. I'll get you an invoice, get them sent right out. Thank you. You guys are our extended family. Remember, God first, spouse second, children, and then everything else. People over profits. Let's go.